Hi everyone, this is Roman. I'm going to show you today just for the NitroVertex, some new I make for the NitroVertex speed. And I think it's very nice to have also this option, so I add. So let's make a very quick sphere here, make a doubling and make a new NitroVertex speed. I click create, so this is make a new Vertex map. And now just I make one animation here. Okay. Okay, I need to use my sphere here, here for example. So now when I hit play, you can see when this movie, this object is trying to find the spin, calculate, and give you the vertex map. Okay, so the update is uses here. I make event this. Also, I make start and stop, and I have the limit here. Okay, and I want to show you this option what it does. First, this I want to do is I want to use the displacement here because also now I make it to work also with displacement and all these here options we have. I go here and I use new extraction here and I use here the vertex map. Now in my displacement, I make anything I like here. Let's make this bigger. So now when it's moving, okay, let's make this bigger. Now when it's moving, we have the displacement apply because the vertex map it changed. Okay. Also here, I can make, for example, this for example 20, and now we have see more clear. Okay. So the first option I want to show you is the limit here. So when I enable the limit and I use, for example, 50% speed, it means when all points is speed bigger to 10 centimeters because it's 50%, so it's the half. So it's keep this speed always. So when I hit play, you can see it stay on this speed and he's not going back. The other option I want to show you is the automatic, is mean, for example, when the frame is the minimum, is make reset, and it's going the max frame. But I can also set up my start speed and my end speed. So let's say I want to start in 25 and I want to stop to 50. So like this, you see, start in 25 here and in 50 stop. If I make this bigger, it's going back like before. And also there is a nice option here, smooth speed. The smooth speed basically is keep this speed. So like this, you don't, for example, have a flip fast. For example, if I make this a check and now see what happened. When it's going 25, it's by boom, like this. It's not have smooth nice speed. So when it goes 25 here, you can see it's doing like this. But if I make smooth speed, basically it's blend. So like this, we have nice smooth. Okay, the other thing I want to show you is if I go here, for example, and I put the formula here, and now I hit play, you can see my formula is going and the vertex is moving. But if I put here, we have like this. Basically now, because this is up for the formula, is calculate the sphere and after that is give the point. But if I put here my formula, also this now is calculated the formula for the formula and he's give the results. So keep your mind, this must be in the order, like effector. This is like effector thing now. Okay, so the next I want to show you now is, okay, I want to remove this. I want to make a new, make a tourist here, make a DW. I make here my spin, I create a new. I want to show you the indie option, what it does. This, I want to use a formula. Okay, and I use up. So like this is calculate the vertex map. And this vertex map, I want to make, for example, a displacement. So the strength of the vertex map, I make the displacement. Okay, and use here, for example, a noise, and here I use a little bigger. Okay, and now you can see. So the int option does is, for example, is keep the stage. So I use it here. When I go back, is half all red. So if I want to start nice, I can go here just to click. So now I have my vertex map, and now I click the empty stays here. So like this, now always start on this map. So like this, I don't have any flip. You can see? So, and if you want to go back, just you create everything, and now you have again the empty vertex. So here one example, here simple, I make, for example, grow. So when he's playing and he's moving, he's growing. When he stop the grow, you see? And you have something like this. Here another example, here very simple, I make dynamics and I use here, and also I use displacement. And now when he play, you can see it's falling. When it's collision, you see, and we have these results. And I use very simple here, for example, the limits, and I use the start and stop where I like to stop, so I have the results. You can see the vertex how it looks like. So yep, this is just a new update. I just want to show you. Thank you for watching this video.